Well, yes, it was. I saw a lot of things we're doing really good, but I saw some things we make not so good. So we have to improve in this situation. We said, okay, just keep going on, and we have to work. We have to fight also in the match. And we had today, it was an opponent really loved to have the ball, and wasn't easy. But
with Pedri sidelined, Barcelona struggled to slow the game down and control possession. Bold and fearless, Elche didn't shy away from taking the fight to Barca. From the very start, they pressed high up the pitch, trying to disrupt Barcelona's build-up. But that bravery came at a cost. Barca took full advantage of their mistakes and turned that pressure into goal-scoring opportunities. Barcelona bounced back quickly after the Clasico defeat. Hansi Flick's side knew they couldn't afford another slip-up, and they stepped onto the pitch against Elche with a much more positive attitude. It wasn't a perfect performance, far from it, but Barca did what mattered most. They won 3-1. Goals from Lamine Yamal, Ferran Torres and Rashford sealed the victory, even though Rafa Mir's strike gave fans a brief scare by putting Elche back in the game for a few minutes. Still, Barcelona showed strength and composure, crushing any hope their opponents had. The problem was that after a fiery start, the rest of the match fell short of expectations, especially the second half, which lacked energy and excitement. As Flick said before kickoff, "For me, Real Madrid is in the past. I don't want to talk about them anymore." And that's exactly what Barca needs to do now. Turn the page, forget the Clasico, and focus on rebuilding rhythm and confidence. No dwelling on absences, especially Pedri's, just starting fresh, one step at a time. The match against Elche was the first step in that process. A solid game with good moments, but still with flaws to work on. Flick didn't surprise anyone with his lineup. He had already decided on it in training the day before. Casado started as holding midfielder alongside Frenkie de Jong, filling in for the injured Pedri. Up front, the coach kept Olmo and Lewandowski on the bench for the second half. And Lamine Yamal, who had endured a rough week, finally rediscovered some joy on the pitch. Elche's style of play actually worked in Barca's favour. Eder Sarabia's team came out aggressively, pressing high and trying to prevent Barca from building out from the back. The problem? They paid for it. Barely 15 minutes into the game, Barcelona had already scored twice, both goals coming from Elche's own mistakes in possession. First, Affengruber gifted the ball straight to Balde, who surged down the left and crossed for Lamine Yamal. The young star cut inside and fired home with confidence, a pure striker's finish. Moments later came another gift. Pedrosa slipped near the box, Fermin pounced and his cross found Ferran Torres, Lautaro, who buried it and dedicated the goal to Valencia 1 year after the Dana tragedy. With a 2-0 lead, Barca looked in control. Elche tried to react, but despite Barcelona's dominance, they couldn't turn their chances into more goals. Rashford came close after a Koundé cross, and Ferran, Lamine and Casado all had opportunities inside the box. The game was going smoothly for Barca, but there was one clear issue: they couldn't finish it off. And as often happens, they paid for it. After losing the ball in midfield, a long pass released Rafa Mir down the left. The striker sprinted forward, catching Barca's defense completely off guard. Koundé was out of position, Araujo's tackle came too late, and while he raised his hand for offside, Mir had started his run from his own half and finished beautifully across goal. In the second half, Elche went back to their daring approach. Rafa Mir again found space on the left and smashed a shot off the crossbar. And he wasn't done yet. Moments later, with the score at 3-1, he struck another powerful effort from the right, once again rattling the woodwork. At that point, Barcelona needed someone to seal the win, and Rashford stepped up. After several failed attempts, the Englishman finally found his moment. He connected perfectly with a precise cross from Fermin, who had been set up by Casado, and finished with class. A brilliant goal to close the game and earn him the MVP award. Marcus Rashford won't be forgetting this week anytime soon. The English forward capped off his birthday celebrations in style with that stunning goal against Elche. On loan from Manchester United, Rashford turned 28 last Friday, and 2 days later, he gave himself the perfect gift, a spectacular goal in Barca colours. It was pure talent on display. Fermin Lopez delivered a flawless cross from the right. Rashford controlled it smoothly, cut inside, and finished with surgical precision. The ball flew into the corner, leaving Iñaki Peña with no chance. With that strike, the Englishman continues his hot streak. 3 goals and 1 assist in his last 3 matches, 2 of them in the Champions League against Olympiacos, plus an assist for Fermin's goal at the Bernabeu. In total, Rashford now has 6 goals and 6 assists this season, matching Ferran Torres and Fermin as Barca's top scorers so far. But beyond the numbers, it's his confidence that stands out. Rashford looks increasingly comfortable under Hansi Flick's system and perfectly in sync with Barca's rhythm. And if he keeps playing like this, that birthday goal might just mark the start of a great run in Blaugrana. After that, the game slowed down. Not much happened until the final whistle, aside from the returns of Olmo and Lewandowski, who both got some valuable minutes. The 3-1 win wasn't just a reaction to the Clasico loss, it was a statement of recovery, both as a team and individually. After the match, Hansi Flick expressed his satisfaction with the victory and the team's progress in recent weeks. He admitted there's still room for improvement but praised his players' attitude and growing chemistry. Despite the good result, Flick also addressed Lamine Yamal's injury, saying the young winger would be evaluated in the coming days.
Lamine ha marcado, ha jugado prácticamente todo el partido. En el tramo final hemos visto.
You know, this is his injury is at the moment he has to handle it. It's and manage it. And I said on yesterday I said he's doing really good. So he's very have a lot of discipline but he has to do this. He has to train, treatments, all these things you have to do, and he did it. So it's a good step also for him forward. But I think it's not. I cannot say it's over. So it's always about coming and going like this, and how I said, he has to manage it.
On a brighter note, he couldn't hide his delight with Marcus Rashford's quick adaptation. The coach made it clear he's very happy to have Rashford in the squad and believes the Englishman can be one of the key players in this new phase of Barcelona's project.
Wow. When you see the chances he has, so I think 1 or 2 goals more would be good, also for him. But I think we can be happy with him, of course. I'm happy with him. I know that he can play on this level, and I'm really happy also that he showed it for the fans, for the club, also for the teammates. It's a very important player.
Now, let's take a look at Rashford's reaction after being named MVP of the match.
Important is this win for your confidence?
No, for sure. I think confidence is a huge thing in football, and the only way to get this is to work hard, to win, and to feel good with the relationships on the pitch. So yeah, I feel of course winning is helping this, but we just take it game by game and focus on ourselves, our team, and try to improve the performances.
You are the top scorer with Fermin and Ferran, the top assistant. How do you see in these first months here in Barcelona?
I just try to try to do the right things on the pitch. I think even today I could have more assists or more goals. Maybe sometimes the decision making to shoot or to pass was wrong today, but I am going to have days like this, and the important thing is always the team, and today we win. So yeah, I am very happy for this, and like I said before, it's important now to continue and to build because it's a very long season. Somebody mentioned before the injuries we have, but this is football, and the same 11 players is never going to win every game of football. So we have to continue to be a team and to show the spirit and the fight. And yeah, we continue like this. I'm sure we have the quality and the willpower to win lots of football matches. So this is what my focus is not so much on the output, because in my opinion, if I'm doing the right things on the pitch and with the team, I will always be able to score and make assists. So yeah, my focus is with the team to connect with them and to feel comfortable, which I do right now. So
played against opponent, I said before, as a team really who likes to play out from the defense, and so we want to press them, and we did it really good. First 2 goals were great. We create a lot of chances, but at the end maybe we don't use it so well. And of course the ball possession we have to make better. But at the end it's 3 points more. This is what we want today, and this match also has to give us more confidence, more belief in that what we want to do.
For the team and his confidence, how important is this win?
Very, very. So with our victory, you get more confidence, and this is what we need.
Thank you so much, Hansi.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
Thanks.